and welcome to this instructional video on Habit 2. Today I'm going to be teaching you what it means to begin with the end in mind. I'm here to educate all you slackers who didn't read the chapter on what Habit 2 is all about.
Let's do this!
We learned that we are the ones who make the decisions in our own lives. No one can do that for us, and we need to take control of what we do with ourselves.
So what does this mean? Well, you may not realize it, but you begin with the end in mind all the time. For example, when you bake a cake, you don't just throw all the ingredients into the oven and hope a cake appears. You follow a recipe, and hopefully it turns out the way you want it to. In other words, you make a plan and follow it. In this example, Andrew is trying to make something, but he doesn't know what he wants to make. How can he make something if he doesn't know how to make it?
Food. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, finally. That's not a cake.
Andrew was right. That certainly was not a cake. If he would have begun with the end in mind, he would have successfully baked one. Now let's try applying this philosophy to our lives in general.
To apply it to our lives, we need to look at the long term. If you don't know what you want to do later, how can you know what to do now? For example, if you're picking your classes for senior year without knowing what you want to do later, you may end up picking the wrong classes entirely. If you take all art classes, but then you end up wanting to be a business major, you have wasted an entire school year in which you could have been preparing for your professional career.
The next step to perfecting Habit 2 is the mission statement. Everyone should develop their own personal mission statement to ensure they stick to their values in everything they do. A good mission statement should summarize everything that's important to you. They can be long or short or anywhere in between. It's all up to you.
To help you with developing a personal mission statement, let's provide some examples of what a mission statement is and isn't. For example, a mission statement should not be a quantifiable goal, such as, I will read this many books by this time. They should encompass your values and provide words to live by each day. No matter how much things change in your life, your mission statement should not. As an example, look at this mission statement by Mary Beth Sylvester. She took her statement from a song by Sinead O'Connor called The Emperor's New Clothes. She says, I will live by my own policies. I will sleep with a clear conscience. I will sleep in peace. This is a good example of the variety of ways a mission statement can be written. Some people write poems, some write paragraphs, and others use favorite quotes. It all depends on what you want.
The second step to developing your mission statement is to find out what you're good at. Some people were born to play piano or paint. Everyone has a talent, they just have to find it. If you require assistance on this grand search for your talents, please refer to the section of Mr. Covey's book entitled The Great Discovery. It will help you discover some of your interests and talents, as well as the best way to apply them to a common goal. Now enjoy this next clip of Andrew and his talent discovery.
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Andrew. You mind giving those streets a rest?
Why?
Well, I feel it's my duty as your friend to be honest with you and say you're not very good.
Oh, that's okay. I appreciate the honesty.
Here, maybe you should try these.
And that's how I found my talent. However, it's not always that easy to find yours. A lot of people work for many, many years, and they are never able to find what they're the best at. But everyone has a talent. I found mine, and it's up to you to find yours.
The final step to habit 2 is setting goals and accomplishing them. Here are 5 tips to help you slackers accomplish your goals.
Number 1, count the cost. This means to weigh the advantages and disadvantages and say ultimately, is this something I can accomplish? Number 2, put it in pen. Write it down because a goal not written is only a wish. Number 3, just do it. Don't procrastinate or put it off. Get started accomplishing your goals today. Number 4, use momentous moments. Certain moments in your life contain momentum and power. Harness these moments for goal setting. Number 5, rope up. You'll accomplish so much more in life if you rope up and borrow strength from others.
Well, folks, I think that's it. Now you have all the tools you need to become a more effective person by beginning with the end in mind. So what are you waiting for? Get to it. That is all. Goodbye.
Go for it.
Let's do this! Next step to developing habit 2.
Is slapping a guitar bad?
What?
Is slapping a guitar bad?
Go with this.
You're not really supposed to.
Oh!
Stop.
I feel like you're filming all the time. No. Are you filming right now? Please not.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed the video, or at least the bloopers. Either way, get out of my house.